everybody, my name is Jenna and today I'm doing my wrap up for the Winter 2019 Biannual Bibliothon. This Bibliothon I managed to read 2 books, one of which completed one of the challenges, and that's something that I'm surprisingly proud of even though I only read 2 books. This is because the Biannual Bibliothon took place the week after I got home from America, which meant I was still incredibly jet lagged and was also just trying to sort out my life. I was trying to find a job, I was working at a job that I already have, and it just all kind of got away from me. So the fact that I did actually manage to read 2 books is kind of a miracle. So the first book that I finished for the Biannual Bibliothon and the book that completed one of the challenges, and that challenge was read an adult genre, was A Room of One's Own by Virginia Woolf, which I gave 3 out of 5 stars. So I have read a Virginia Woolf book before, and that is Mrs. Dalloway, and if you were around on my channel at the time of me reading Mrs. Dalloway, you would know that I didn't like it. This book though, I actually did enjoy, which was really weird, but I have issues with the amount of tangents Virginia Woolf went on. Like, it's already a pretty short book and it could literally be half that size again if she just stopped going on so many tangents. Some of it sort of went into this stream of consciousness kind of thing, which was what Mrs. Dalloway was and is what I hate. So wasn't a big fan of that, but overall I did like the book once I kind of figured out what was going on. I did kind of enjoy it, I guess. And the second and final book I read for the Bibliothon was A Wind in the Door by Madeleine L'Engle, which I gave 3 out of 5 stars. So this is the second book in the Wrinkle in Time quintet, and it follows Meg, Calvin, and her principal, Mr. Jenkins, as they travel inside Charles Wallace to try and save him, which sounds much weirder when I say it out loud than what it actually was in the book. I had some issues with this one. I didn't find it as enjoyable as A Wrinkle in Time. I found it a lot more confusing. I didn't really understand the message behind it. I know Wrinkle in Time, like, it's Christian lit. It very much is, but it was Wrinkle in Time I was able to understand and enjoy. This one I was kind of like, I don't really know what's going on. I don't really know what your aim is here. I don't know what the purpose is. So I do struggle with that a little bit, and so I definitely struggle with this book, but I still love these characters. They were a little odd, and Mr. Jenkins was an odd addition to their little party. Plus there was this creature called Prognoscus who was super confusing, and I don't entirely know what he looks like. I don't really know what he is. I don't really know why he was there. There was this thing called Kithing, which was like the new method of communication, and there were just a lot of new things in this novel that I really struggled to understand and to enjoy, so it only got 3 out of 5 stars. And that is all of the books that I read for the Winter 2019 Biannual Bibliothon. Like I said, I'm actually really proud of this effort because I had such bad jet lag. Like, well, when I say bad jet lag, I mean I was in bed by like 9 o'clock every night and I was asleep. So I had bad jet lag. I was really busy during the days to try and do some videos, to try and get a job, and just try to sort out my life from being away for 5 months. So I think the fact that I was able to read 2 books in 1 week is a pretty solid effort. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below if you participated in the Biannual Bibliothon and how many books you read. I would absolutely love to know. If you like this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing. Stay random. Bye.